Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, A Link Between Worlds. And in today's video, we're going questing. If you look on the bottom screen, there's a dungeon that is very close to us, and we need to go to said dungeon. This is the, I guess, low-rule version of Kakariko. It's, not very inviting. Now, just to cut to the chase, guys, I guess I can stand right here and not get attacked by anything. There is a ton of stuff that you can do in low rule. However, the way I like to play my Zelda games is I like to first just dive into the first dungeon that I can, get to and just get some familiar ground and have a rough understanding of where I'm going. And the first dungeon is actually right here. Yeah, it's just out in the open. And who's there? Nobody gets past me unless you know all the words for Ultra Secret Thief Password Song. I'll share the lyrics and let you finish them. Ahem, a smart thief fears the boss's wrath. I'd rather be on a cliff than walk in a narrow path. Sometimes it hurts too much to care. You think it's knowledge is power, but it's really really despair? Pretty sure it's despair. Every time I say I'm leaving, they accuse life back to thieving. And that should be it. Wow, that's a fetching song. Now you're probably asking yourself, John, how do you know this? Well, essentially you have to go around Kakariko and just talk to random NPCs. I decided to just cut to the chase and just write down the password. It does not change. It's the same thing every time. This is a Thieves Hideout, the first dungeon. Sort of. I never seen you around here before. You the one knew them recruits, huh? Perfect timing. You can take over guard duty for me. Have fun. And don't do nothing to get me in trouble, fresh meat. I'm gonna get me some fresh air. Fresh meat. Fresh air. Say, that's kinda catchy. Maybe I'll make that bard play it as a song. Yeah, okay. This is technically, you can do a variety of the dungeons in any order you want. This is a new feature in A Link to the Between Worlds. I'm choosing to do this dungeon first. There's really no reason behind it. It's just the one I wanted to do. And this dungeon is actually a very good first dungeon. For a couple of reasons. First off, the mechanics aren't really that difficult. It just makes you think outside the box. And also, there's not really an item per se. There's no real gimmick. It's essentially just a bunch of puzzles, and well, there kind of is a gimmick, but it's not really based around an item exactly, but we'll get into that later, okay? The first puzzle that we actually have to do is we have to move this gargoyle around. Yeah, we have to maneuver these. There's basically 3 switches in this room, and we have to step on all 3 of them. And you see these gargoyles. We can do so. Actually, we need to put him up one more. There we go, perfect. Goodness, okay. I thought I grabbed onto him, but I didn't. Anyways. So we need to put that gargoyle there first so we can actually push this gargoyle on there safely, not have to worry about getting shot in the back with arrows. Next, we need to merge in this wall, come outside, slash that, and just keep moving the gargoyle. Yes, block puzzles will always be a part of Zelda. Probably. So, just one more block. Now let's merge in this wall and step on the third one, but not before collecting 50 rupees. Yay! So, we can probably go do that Kuko minigame back in normal Hyrule, so yeah, maybe later. Okay, let's merge back and continue onward. Ooh. Now, this room, there's honestly not much to do here except this new enemy, which is kind of a pushover. Oh god, no! He dropped a monster horn though, and actually kind of wanted to collect that. Darn. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Let's drop down here. It's kind of what you're supposed to do and get another 50 rupee chest. It's just asking to be picked up after all. You're probably thinking, hey, this isn't the right place to go. It actually is, so just trust me, guys. I know what I'm doing. And here we go. This is a monster horn. You better watch yourself out. We'll get into these later. Don't really worry about them too much right now. But yeah, they're pretty cool. We actually need this snail dude to get out of the way. Could you? Thanks. Now come over here and merge with the wall. I almost missed and fell down the hole. I've been slightly embarrassing and slashed this little button. That's going to make that treadmill go the other direction. Now, if you don't have bombs, just take that little guy and chuck him. But I have bombs, so yeah. I don't really have to deal with these little dudes. Now, there's nothing technically in this next room right now, or the one after that. So, just keep him in mind, though, okay? Just keep it in mind. And hey, it's a lady. Ooh. It's kind of cool. I don't know what she's doing in that cell. We probably should maybe talk to her or something. Let's give it a shot. Let's just merge in there and see what she has to say. What's going on? Who are you supposed to be? And how did you get in here? Hang on a second. You wouldn't have to be looking for some kind of painting, would you? I knew it. That thing must be pretty valuable if the boss went to all that trouble just to hide it. And now folks are searching for it. Well, I may have accidentally learned where the boss hid it. Maybe. That's why the creep locked me in here. Can you believe that? Say, we could help each other out there, huh? If you could get me out of here, then maybe I could help you find that what you're looking for. Maybe. So get going. I don't want to spend my more time in here. Okay. Sounds like a plan to me. We desperately need to find all the sages, so yeah, sounds like a good deal. Unless you're some crazy person and the boss is actually a good guy. I don't know, but we gotta give her the benefit of the doubt after all, and I think we need to go back in there. I missed the button. You have to step on this button to open up that door. I was like, why is the door not open? What the heck happened? So, there you go, though. That's how you gotta do that. And I think we can just... Oh, no, actually, there's no item. It's a monster tail. It's pretty useful. It's like just drop a... No, not that. That's the opposite of bomb. It is a hammer. Completely different. Let's on that wall real fast. Let's go on through. However, you may think, oh, I'm not going straight. You actually have to go all the way around. It's kind of cool, actually. Simply slash those little buttons. We'll go on our way. Now, we gotta find a way to free that lady. Unfortunately, we're stuck in a room with 5 Cyclopses. It's not very hard. It's just like whatever. I don't know. It's not very climactic, let's just say that. And yeah, I could take out my bow and just destroy these guys really quickly, but this is almost as fast since I have the beam. Beam does a lot of damage. Just keep hitting them to wake them up. Oh, come on, sleepyheads. Goodness. Okay, soon they shall be dead. And in fact, now they are dead. And we get the halfway point, so we're technically already halfway done with this dungeon. Kind of hard to believe. Let's pick up some rupees, though, and get ourselves a small key. Now, being halfway done with this dungeon isn't really accurate, since we kind of have to do the same dungeon twice. It's... I'll get into that later. But first, we gotta free this lady, who is apparently a female thief. What's going on, Miss Lady? And oh, thank you very much. You saved my life. Please take me outside. The painting you're looking for is hidden on the outskirts of town. I'll take you there. But, by the way, where do you learn to slide into the walls like that? That's a little bit creepy. Maybe you could teach me how to do it. Well, it's kind of complicated. Hey, what do you think you're going without me? Oh, yeah. This is a new mechanic. It's basically an escort mission, but oh gosh, we're locked in. Check the northern door. We gotta get our way out. And yes, basically, the leader of the thieves is gonna send his entire crew after us, and I guess she's not fast enough. There you go. I kind of forgot she can't follow us. Okay, so basically, it's kind of an escort mission, but it's really, really cool. You gotta use the girl in a couple of interesting ways, most of which involve, like, the switches. But it's actually really cool. I don't know, I really like this dungeon a whole lot. It's similar to A Link to the Past in the fact that we're in a very mysterious area, and we have to protect a girl, but this time it's kind of switched up. And yeah, don't let the little monsters touch her. It's not a good idea at all. So, yeah. These guys take a lot of damage. Maybe we just hit the same one a lot. Probably be smart just to take the same one down. Yeah. But eventually we will be destroyed, and it'll drop some nice items, which we definitely pick up, and there's more to come from than that. We gotta keep on going, okay. And apparently she'd help us fight, but she's kind of hungry and tired, which I guess is a pretty good excuse, so. Let's be on our way. Now you gotta be careful, because the lady can't meld into the walls. She also can't do crap without you, so you gotta always come back and tell her where to go. And yeah, this makes me think that this version of Link is actually a lot older than he appears to be. Because this lady is obviously, not to call her old or anything, but she's the same height as Link, but obviously she's not like a little kid like Link is. I don't know. It's kind of interesting though just to think about the Links. The Links. It's kind of funny to say that. But we need to come up here, and it doesn't look like you can actually climb up that little thing, but you actually can. Let's meld into here. And now there's a bridge that the little lady can step on. Hip hip hooray. So let's get her. Come on this way. She's like, what? How did you even get over there? That's impossible. But it's not even... Nothing's impossible for a possible. Duh. Anyways. So, she still can't... I don't think she can swim either. And again, there's not really a reason for her to swim, so whatever. Pull this little lever, and it's going to drain all the water in the room so that she can move about. Now, wow, we have a lot of rupees. I actually need to spend those and get some heart pieces. That'd be very helpful. You can never have too much heart. Or hearts. You can never have too much life. That's what I'm trying to say. 100 rupees. Gosh dang, we're lucky, man. Don't mind me. I'm just enjoying myself to some treasures, missus, that your apparent boss has been keeping in this dungeon. But hey, it's whatever. Let's step on here. Slash it again. And let's get rid of these. More monster horns. Why not? Now I think we need to tell her to just chill. Come over here. Now let's see. I think... Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need the bow for this. So let's do that real fast. Nope. You gotta like angle it weird. There we go. Perfect. Now we're gonna loop around. Get rid of this. Perfect. So we're doing this decently fast, I'd like to imagine. It's probably not the best, but it's not the worst. Now be very careful here, because it's gonna spawn more monsters. You don't have to make the lady fight the monsters. You can just leave her on the platform. That way she won't get attacked. And everything will be peachy keen, because, you know, she's kind of defenseless. And the fact that she's starving, she's kind of a prisoner. Usually prisoners aren't very strong, unless they're being fed. Not like our version of prisoners, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Anywho, before we leave here, though, there's something you definitely want to do. This is a treasure chest that is very, very important, and that if you want to have an easy time beating this game, you want to get this chest. Let's just speed up and use our Pegasus boots and get it. Super. So, actually, it gave us a lot of rupees, but this is a master ore. There are 4 master ores in low rule. You want all of them, basically. So make sure to get out of that. Come on, little lady. We gotta get out of here. There we go. I like how she's like looking like a thief would. Anywho, this is B2, so we're gonna make her step on this switch. There we go. So they're gonna just sit there. Now we have to go up and get the other one. Let's go ahead and do that. We're almost done here. We just have to, Oh gosh, we gotta protect her. That's what we gotta do. I was like, doesn't something happen in this room? And come to think of it, something definitely does. Oh gosh, they're like evading me. That's not cool. Get back here, you fiends! Oh, he turned into a rupee. That's why he stopped. Okay. Let's grab the lady again, since we don't need her. I keep calling her the lady, because I don't think she has an official name. She just says Thief Girl. I don't know. And we sure are getting a lot of guts. Do you have it? I guess we do. And I don't know why I did that, but yeah, apparently we can meld into these little things, little paintings or whatever. That's cool. This is where we were before, but oh no, there's a bunch of enemies, but if you come over here... Bam. Oh gosh, we almost lost the thief. Well, good thing she stepped on there, or that would have been really bad. Anyhow, it's not a big deal. Let's come over here, and I believe we're gonna get ambushed again. Guys, this is getting really old. You should not be ambushing me anymore. Let's try to knock him out. Yeah, just knock him off. Shoot an arrow over there. Cool. Now the thief won't get lost. Everybody will be happy. Is there anything to do up there? No, not really. So let's just come up here now, and this next puzzle could be a little problematic. Sit there. Okay, gotcha. So apparently she should stay there, and no enemies should hit her. Let's blow ourselves onto there. No, get out of here, you rat. Come on. Step on both these fans and return to the thief. And tell her to come with us. So now that these fans are activated, they'll just blow us in the direction that we need to go. And oh, the monster tail. Yay, we got it just in time. Awesome. So let's be very careful. We don't want her to fall off and go down, because that would suck. So you have to go back down again and get her. And it's blah, 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 blah. But the controls here are honestly really good. This escort mission doesn't feel like a hindrance. It feels kind of cool. You're working together to solve a common goal. She wants to get out, and we want to get the painting. It's kind of cool. And apparently you can't do that now. Gotta get her exactly on the button just right. There we go. And that is going to give us another chest. Cool. Let's go ahead and grab that real fast. Yeah. I got another 100 rupees. Don't mind if I do, game. Don't mind if I do. And I wonder how you get that one chest. I guess we'll figure that out in a little bit. Oh no. More monsters. Oh, these ones, though, are elite soldiers. They're impossible to defeat. They don't have any pattern. Each attack is 100% unique and totally different. These got... That is the funniest thing I've ever seen. The dungeon is literally killing one of the monsters for me. That is hilarious. I wonder if we can actually... Yeah, I can. So, yeah. You think he'd learn and not do that, and we're cut off. That big door is our only way out. We gotta get there, kid. Okay, well, I guess that's the boss door. So essentially, to get the big key, which is the only item we're missing, actually I want to come over here and get this chest real fast. But bang, more stinking rupees. It's pretty helpful to have the compass after all, so that you get even more rupees. So essentially, we need to let her go on that button. No, I don't need to merge. I need to tell her to stay. There we go. And this is going to activate this little pulley thing. Actually, not a pulley thing. It's kind of like a painting canvas. Yeah, we can actually merge onto this and just chill. Just chilling, just hanging out. And yes, this is going to give us the big key, which is going to let us take on the boss of the Thieves' Den, or Thieves' Hideout. I don't know why you called it den. Last time I checked, thieves aren't necessarily like lions or anything, but yeah. Let's go inside and see what awaits us on this other side of the door.
Yeah.
What gives?
Ah, silly girl, did you actually think I'd let you escape without your little hero?
And guys, this is Blind, the leader of the Thieves' Hideout. This boss fight is, pretty easy. Now you're gonna beat around the bush. Simply hide into his little shield and block his attacks. Oh gosh, we actually can't block that fireball. My mistake. We can block his slashes, though. That's what's important. And we're just pretty much rinse and repeat for this phase. Just jump out and slash his back. It's really cool, though. Blind looks really awesome on the 3DS. This was personally one of my favorite bosses from the original Link to the Past, and it's really cool to just see him remade like this. I don't know, that's just my opinion. Oh gosh, I got hit with a backslash. Let's try that again, though. And just pretty much rinse and repeat. This isn't the only part of the boss, though, because he's going to realize that he's about to lose and ditch the shield. Yeah. Oh gosh, I was blocking in the complete wrong direction. It's probably not a good idea to block there, just wait for him. But do not block in this part, because he'll actually just basically knock you off the edge and you'll get hit anyways. Just wait for his spin attack to be done, and go in with our own attack. But then we're going to get hit. Yeah, I guess I probably shouldn't be giving combat tips when I'm actually doing the combat in question. But yes, his spin attack isn't honestly that threatening. You can outrun it. He's pretty darn slow. Oh no. He's had enough. He's separating his head and his body. Oh, we only have to take down the body, though. The head will soon follow, so just keep going at it. It really doesn't attack that much, but when it does, it actually hurts. Oh man, I'm getting a lot of damage here. Come on, we can finish him off, though. Just a couple more attacks, and we have defeated Blind, the thief, and his ghostly appearance and pretending to be a girl. You may not get that reference, but it's okay. Because we have defeated the Thieves' Hideout. And we helped this, lady, escape. And wow, looks like you got him. Good riddance. Let's go. That door will lead us out of this place. And yeah, that's personally my favorite dungeon so far. It's actually just, the mechanics of it are really cool. Moving around the lady, really awesome. And all around, it's just really fun to do. And yeah, you're looking for that painting, yeah? That one of that younger, elder-looking fella. I'll show you where it is. Come on, follow me. Sweet. So she actually lived up to... It was literally next door? I could have just bombed that, like, house and got it, and this is the one, right? Don't see what the big deal is. What's so special about this painting? Actually, now that I look at it, it's kind of interesting. I really like the whole flat look. Kind of looking... kind of going on there. It's almost like you just walked right into a painting and got trapped. Well, that's exactly what happened. And listen to me, getting all wrapped up in a painting. Anyways, thanks for getting me out of that dungeon. See ya. Well, hey, thanks for helping me out. And we got ourselves another piece of heart. Now we have 10, I think. I don't have time to count. We have to rescue the sage. Yes, I don't have time to count to 10. Yeah, and whoa. The heck is this place? Seems like we're okay, though. And hey, it's Falala, or Osfala.
Where am I? You're the blacksmith's apprentice. What are you doing here? And with the master sword, dude. That can only mean that you rescued me? But I always thought that I was the hero of our day. That I was the one who'd be there for Princess Zelda. It seems that I am only a sage and not the hero. How very odd. Yet now I know my place in all of this, so I pledge my support to your quest, little hero. Thanks for saving me, Link. Now please, find the rest of the 7 sages before it's too late. And I suppose if you're the hero then, you should have need of this sound rod than I have. I wish I could give it to you as a gift, but truth be told, it's not mine. It belongs to a merchant named Ravio. I rented it, and the deal was that if I fell in battle, well, never mind. I need to get back to him, but it seems to be stuck here. So, return this to him for me, would you?
Well, yeah, I guess, but, I guess that's how Ravio works, huh? Even if you're a sage, you have to pay the price. Technically, he did fall in battle, so, I guess that makes sense. And wow, we rescued our first sage, Ozfala. He was a sage. It's pretty crazy, and oh, his little birdie just takes it. So yeah, if we want to use that rod, we unfortunately have to go back and buy it from Ravio, or rent it, or whatever, and get out of my way, pig dude! I don't have time for you. Because if we come right over here, this is basically a portal. Okay, we have to do this way. This is basically a portal to Hyrule, like Hilda said. Our worlds are kind of becoming one, so it's going to be increasingly easier to go back and forth, and what the heck is going on here?
Oh, how in Hyrule did you get here? My door is locked, Link. Well, never mind. I'm actually glad you popped in. I was admiring my new dress. What do you think of it? Glamorous, isn't it? Oh, you're so kind. Very sweet of you. So, here, take this, Link.
And she gives us a heart piece.
Yeah, I'll leave the door open, so you're welcome to pop in and out as you please.
Thanks, lady. Yeah, I'm going back to Lorule, where you don't exist. Yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty funny scene with that apparent lady. But yeah, that's gonna pretty much do it for this episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds. We got the first sage, we cleared the first dungeon, we got a bunch of hearts, we got a heart container, and I'm pretty sure we actually got another heart piece. In the next episode, guys, we're gonna take on the next dungeon and explore Lorule in all of its glory. So thanks for watching, I'll see you guys then. Bye.